What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Avengers 4. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for the Infinity War Blu-ray giveaway. So all you gotta do is comment down below who is your favorite MCU villain, but not Thanos. So guys, let's go over a recurring topic. Iron Man, is he going to die? It's a key topic. Iron Man started this. The first movie in the MCU was Iron Man 1. So is he going to die? So the most important scene in Avengers Infinity War wasn't actually the ending. It was the opening scene with Tony Stark and Pepper. And it's very key to the MCU going forward. In ways it gives you the beginning, the middle, and the end point for Tony Stark and Iron Man as we know it. It foreshadows the Avengers 4 and the end of it. Everyone will be shocked after this movie because most of the major stars in this movie are all out of contract, even Robert Downey Jr. So before watching Avengers 4, you have to psychologically get yourself ready for the fact that it could be the last time that you see the greatest Avenger, Captain America, on the big screen, amongst others. And in ways, it will be resetting the Avengers. So people like Spider-Man, who is loved, T'Challa, Black Panther, they're going to be the faces of the new Avengers. So Tony is telling Pepper about a really extreme, realistic dream he had, where they had a baby named Morgan. When Tony tells Pepper this, she says, "I'm not pregnant," points out that to Tony would generally have to leave Iron Man for good. Pepper's in denial. Could this actually be because she is pregnant? The obvious answer is yes, she could be. Maybe she's too early in pregnancy to realize something's going on. That happens all in time in the real world. It's also possible that she is pregnant and knows it. It would account for the look on her face when Tony reveals his dream, as well as why she called him, knowing that he was likely heading to space. Firstly, she was shocked about Tony's dream, revealing something she hadn't yet told him. What expecting mother would be completely freaked out when the father of her child ended up on an alien ship? You know the scene with Ebony Moore, and she could potentially already be married. Now, in the Blu-ray giveaway that will be given away, there's an extra scene with Happy Hogan, and they go over the wedding date being the 22nd on the deleted scene. But Pepper says this is a decoy date to throw the paps off. She clearly doesn't want Tony to be Iron Man any further, which is interesting. And it foreshadows the beginning, the middle, and the end. So whilst discussing Tony and Pepper, Gwyneth Paltrow had this to say. She obviously started as a default assistant, and then the relationship evolves, and now this decade later, they're married and they have a child. Which obviously she's becoming the queen of spoilers. She's taken the title off Mark Ruffalo. Now she wouldn't just say that if there wasn't actually a reason. So Pepper may have lied to Tony when she said he's not married in a desperate attempt to get him to evacuate the alien spaceship. But that's not what's important here. So there will be a time jump in Avengers 4, most likely to 4 to 5 years in the future, where baby Morgan, baby Iron Man, could actually already be informed. So in a Q&A with the Russo brothers, a question was asked about this dream sequence, and they said it was a dream, but dreams are mysterious. The Russo brothers. Now this is clearly a cheeky wink, a cheeky trollage to them getting a kid and being married. So we are totally expecting a funeral scene in this movie because there was a casting call for a bunch of extras in this kind of scene, and we are expecting a wedding in this. Everyone is expecting Captain America to die. They're expecting Iron Man and Captain America to have a bromance scene where he lays down his life because they repeatedly say, "We don't trade lives. We don't trade lives." So I think Captain America will trade his life. He will sacrifice himself to bring back the fallen Avengers. But could Iron Man die be foreshadowed at some point? Because I believe this movie is going to open with a wedding because of how Infinity War opened with, well, once they got back on Earth, it opened with Tony Stark and Pepper talking about a potential baby and a potential wedding. So I believe at some point in this movie, Iron Man very well could die, leaving Pepper Potts pregnant with baby Iron Man, and him already programming, designing, creating a AI version of Tony Stark. Because even if he does die, you know he's going to be back somehow. Now, I don't think they're going to go the alternate timeline kind of way with him, but I do think he needs to hang up his title. He needs to leave the MCU forever. No, but I think it will most likely be the case. So the Russos also confirmed something very important. Tony Stark won't be the same after seeing his adopted son, Spider-Man, dying in front of him in his arms. They've said he's going to have psychological problems and won't be the same after seeing his son, his stepson, die in front of him. Now, everyone is expecting the Avengers 4 movie to end on a good note. But no, Warstu isn't. Infinity War ended very weird. The heroes lost. The villain won. So people were like, yeah, so Avengers 4 is going to end with the heroes winning and the villain failing. No, I think it's going to end the exact same way. I think the heroes are going to win, but at what cost? We don't sacrifice lives. So in my opinion, Tony Stark will actually die. I think he has to die. I mean, he's been there since the first movie. 20 movies in, he's still key. He's still relevant. But is he relevant? Of course he's relevant. But even if he does die, like I said, they're going to make a AI, artificial intelligence for people that don't study computer science. They're going to make an AI version of him anyway. So guys, let me know in the comment box down below. Have I unveiled the mystery of the opening scene of the wedding, the funeral, and the death, and the child? Anyway, guys, I hopefully won't have to address this again, but it's an interesting topic point. So anyway, guys, make sure to subscribe, comment your greatest MCU villain down below, and I have 3 Infinity War giveaways to give out over the next month or so. I will be picking them, so you're going to have to watch the videos to make sure you're there for the big announcement when I reveal it. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.